With college and pro football kicking off over the next week, let's talk about how NFL games show up on your TV. To do this, we first need to talk about what's called game inventory. Each square here shows the total number of games in each of the four major US leagues. On the top, baseball leads with over 2,400 total games per season. The NHL and NBA follow with around 1,300 and 1,200 each, while the NFL has the least with just 272 regular season games. It's no secret that football dominates fandom in the United States, with 223 million fans across the country, making it crucial to understand where those games are distributed for viewers to watch. This big chart that takes up almost the whole page shows when NFL games are played. Every square is one game, and each column represents a day of the week, with Sunday on the far left and Saturday on the far right. As you might expect, a huge majority of those 272 games are played on Sundays, with the rest spread across Monday nights, Thursday nights, and a few special games on Fridays and Saturdays. Now let's look at how these games are distributed across TV platforms, and first up is broadcast television. You see, networks like Fox, NBC, CBS, and ABC are actually free over the air with just a $20 antenna, and they're also included in cable, satellite, and other television packages. It might come as a surprise, but around 15 to 20% of US homes rely solely on antenna TV, and 89% get these channels in some way, shape, or form. When we color all the squares blue that are broadcasted on these channels, 237 of 272, or 87%, land in this broadcast lane, and on Sundays specifically, 97% of games are broadcast on free over-the-air television on a regional or national basis, whether it be CBS, Fox, or NBC. Next up is the red squares, which represent games that are shown on ESPN and NFL Network, which fans can access through cable, satellite, and other paid television packages. Most of these squares are here on Monday Night Football on ESPN, and a few other games are sprinkled throughout the season on NFL Network. Finally, here in gray is the games that are shown on streaming platforms. Thursday night games here on Amazon Prime, 2 Christmas Day games on Netflix, a Friday game, and the new first game ever streamed on YouTube for free on Friday in Week 1 in Brazil. One nice thing about all this is that regardless of what TV platform a game is shown on, broadcast, cable satellite, or streaming, if your local team is playing, the NFL has a long-standing rule that all games must be broadcast on free over-the-air television in the home markets of the participating teams. That means fans can rest easy knowing they'll always be able to watch their home team every single week, whether or not you pay for cable, satellite, or a streaming service. If we look at the big picture, since the league's inception, the NFL's priority has been reaching fans, and that continues today. Streaming now accounts for 46% of all TV viewing, but the NFL still largely relies on free broadcast television to distribute the vast majority of its games. And with local access remaining protected, fans never miss out, keeping football front and center in households across the country, which is a key reason that NFL games commonly account for almost 90% of the top 100 most viewed broadcasts in America each and every year.